prompted by reports of crumbling taboos and clandestine meetings between Israel and Arab nations with no formal diplomatic relations with the Jewish state. Each example of economic intercourse or significant trade resonates as a headline story. Yet, those who have worked in international business are rife with examples of long-time interaction that denies today's newspaper but which have set the parameters for the marked increase in trade we currently see. Be the first to know. Join our Facebook page. Function D S ID var JS FJS equal D get elements tag name S 0 if D get element bid ID return JS equal D createlment S JS.id equal ID JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net/n_us/ all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997 FJS parent node insert before JS FJS document script Facebook JS SDK. Israel has in recent years become a key intermediary in the shipment of goods between Arab and other Muslim-majority countries, primarily because of the unrest in Syria. Israel has been serving as a continental bridge for Turkish-Jordanian trade, in particular, as well as for freight making its way to Turkey from other nations. Prior to the outbreak of the Syrian conflict, cargo trucks originating from Turkey could transit Syria into Jordan and then onto Saudi Arabia and other Gulf nations. However, the instability along the Turkey-Syria frontier led to the creation of a special initiative, whose logistics are run by the Israeli company Tehran Shipping, located in Haifa with offices in Ashdod, at the border crossing with Jordan, the Sheikh Hussein Bridge, and also at Ben Gurion Airport. Tehran serves as a broker for corporations, including the Turkish Akdeniz shipping lines, whose commercial boats anchor once a week in Haifa port. It currently also acts as an agent for the Turkin Line, a private Turkish company, which is the biggest shipping operator along the Israel-Turkey route. This project began to provide a service to the Jordanian market. David Barish, managing partner of Tehran Shipping, told the media line. As a forwarding company we handle cargo to other Arab countries but it doesn't go directly. The goods have to be shipped on switched bills of lading to hide the fact that they come from Israel. Barish recounted that the first time goods passing through Haifa were sent to Saudi Arabia the documentation had to be substituted in Jordan. When the trucker arrived at the Saudi side of the border the customs officer suspected the papers were fake and asked for the proper documents, originating from Israel, which were produced before the shipment was cleared to continue. The trips from Haifa to the Jordanian-Saudi border crossing were eventually stopped though, as Riyadh and Israel do not maintain open diplomatic relations. That was the shortest and easiest route going via Saudi Arabia, which from a logistics point of view was the gateway to other countries such as the UAE, Yemen, Qatar, Barish added. He said that Turkish goods are presently shipped to Saudi Arabia from the port of Iskenderun to Dubai, via the Suez Canal, a costly route as far as shipping directly to and from Turkey there is no problem, he elaborated. Trade with Turkey is growing every year. Asked which Arab countries he is able to ship to, Barish answered Egypt and Jordan, although some cargo has recently crossed via Turkey into northern Iraq as per Amman. A bridge is presently being built to connect the Israeli and Jordanian free trade zones. Containerized cargo shipped to Jordan has been unpacked on the Israeli side, which has inferior infrastructure, and then loaded onto Jordanian trucks, an expensive and time-consuming process that can cause damage to goods at the end of the day. Barish explained, the Jordanian receiver is paying those costs. By contrast, materials destined for Jordan that are transported by truck from Turkey, Bulgaria, and Romania do not have to be unloaded in Haifa, but rather can pass on after customs and security checks. Jordan imports raw materials for its textile industry, second-hand trucks, new trailers, steel, and other consumer goods, as well as produce such as apples, kiwis, bananas, and onions. Amman also exports textiles to the United States, in addition to agricultural products to Russia and Hungary, via Haifa. Gabi Bar, Deputy Director General for Palestinian Affairs and Egypt and Quid, Qualifying Industrial Zone, at the Israeli Ministry of Economic Affairs, revealed that Jerusalem has 3 direct transportation routes to the Arab world.